One more little ground vehicle I ventured into, and I think, at least for the foreseeable future, this is going to be my last ground vehicle. I'm not big on ground vehicles, really. They're very much a sort of side thing for me. This is the WLToys. Well, it's very, they seem very schizophrenic about what they want to call it, and I don't know whether they want you to switch the transmitter on first or the car. Should have read the manual, I suppose. Is that working or not? No. Oh, yes, now maybe it is. No. No, it's not. I don't know. Try turning the transmitter off again. Oh, the car doesn't have a switch, does it? Famous last words. Oh yes, the car does have a switch. So we turn the switch on. Should read the manual. I did sort of look at the manual, but... well, it's on now, but still don't seem to be doing anything. Oh, maybe it is. So why is it flashing? Okay. As I was saying... you see, it says Rock Climbing 3, and on the side of it it says Across. And it has LEDs on the front that light up. So you can drive it in the dark when it's less stroppy, but I don't think that really applies. Anyway, on the car it says Across. On the box that came with it, it says Storm. It seems to be most usually referred to as the WLToys 12428, I think, if you want to search for information about it. It's, one thing I was surprised about when I got it is how substantially heavy and how big it is. It's bigger and heavier than I expected it to be from the online videos I'd watched of it. It says Rock Climbing, but then also on the box it says 50 kilometers an hour. I don't think it's going to go 50 kilometers an hour, but on the other hand, clearly it's not a crawler if it says that, so it's a sort of rock racer. Grass is not its thing. I don't know how well it's going to work out here. Well, yeah, it's... probably shouldn't run it too much on grass. That's not its thing. Well, see how much water it's throwing up there? That's probably not going to be good for it. It's a wet morning today. That's, of course, it's not a fair test of it at all. Oh, God, I mean, it's getting very wet, which I can't imagine is good for it. Yuck, yuck, yuck. It's not like you're driving it through a puddle, but still, I mean, the grass is wet. I just wanted to see to what degree I have that little Everest climber. Now that'll climb through here, whether this is four-wheel drive as well. Whoa. Well, it does, but it sort of goes over, but yeah, it can get over those things. Well, it's a little bit bigger. The Everest is 16 scale. This is the advertised as 12 scale. So yes, it can climb. It can climb. It can climb over these, well, got it stuck a bit there, but you got to keep it going, that's the problem. Yeah, well, I guess it's asking a bit much of it to do that, really. I got it stuck again now. Can't seem to get it to go in reverse now. There we go. Was trying to get it to reverse out of that situation and it didn't much want to. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. It's a bit tricky to get it to go into reverse. You really, it basically wants to use the forward movement of the stick as a brake, and you really have to let it sit for a moment before you try and make it reverse. Well, it's a mixture of sort of metal and plastic parts. The main differential cases and everything are plastic, but it does have some metal parts as well. Well, I hope we haven't messed things up by getting it so wet. We turned it off now, and we'll unplug the battery as well, and turn that off. And we'll try and give it a better test under more sensible conditions at some point.